Hi and welcome back to all you wonderful Leos again. Thank you so much for returning to Centered Tarot for your weekly read. We are already in the month of May, the 5th month of 2025 already, which has gone so quickly. Again, I just want to thank you for joining me here for your weekly read. We're using these beautiful Celtic Tarot cards today, and we're going to do a 5-card spread for you guys. And then we're going to finish off with a beautiful Gateway Oracle. So let's delve straight in. And we have Justice card. This card also came up for my previous read. So major arcana, things are going to, start working in your favor, or you're going through some sort of legalities at this time. So let's have a look and see what else we have for you guys. So Justice. Something coming through or balancing through for you, or you need to make some sort of decisions, possibly in some sort of area. Second card out we have is the Death card. This is a new beginning. So something here is going to be changing for you. Page of Wands. Starting something also from the beginning. So Justice and the Death card, something that is going to be changing or a new beginning for you. The Magician, look at that, 3 major arcanas, new beginnings, and really manifesting here or working things out to, propel yourself in a new direction, having everything that you need here. And we have the Ace of Wands. A lot of positivity here and a lot of transformative cards. So from the 1st of May, we've got Mars in Leo in your first house. So this is about you. This is about you as a person, as you moving forward and taking charge. Mars is going to give you that confidence, give you that courage to change or to, realign yourself or re-identify yourself in some way. Maybe you want to improve yourself or, take off something that is going to improve your, your ability to be more healthy or exercise or, get a new haircut or, change something about you that is going to, fulfill you, make you happy. The Justice card is something that here also that you may be balancing something out, transforming something. The Death card is, out with the old and in with the new, something that is transforming. So with Mars and Leo in your first house, this may be an opportunity now for you to really realign yourself, reevaluate yourself, and really transform yourself into what you're wanting to do to move forward. This is about you, your first house, how the world sees you, how you want the world to see you. This is about really focusing on yourself, realigning everything that you feel that you need to change or improve in some way. Maybe you want to go out and get a new outfit, or you want to start, really doing that exercise that you wanted to do for a long time. Now is the time that you can focus on yourself. You're transforming yourself into this new person here. Page of Wands, something here that you're wanting to really take the initiative and move forward. And with the Magician, it looks like you have all the tools that you need to transform into something here. We've got Neptune and Venus in Aries in your 9th house. This is all about learning. Something here that you want to learn, or you are teaching. So you could be learning something, or you could be teaching something here. You may want to travel. You may want to take that initiative and travel. This is, you've got all the tools you need to move on or to change something. The Magician is, wrong card. The Magician here is someone who has got everything ready. You've got all the references, you've got all the information, you've got everything that you need to move on to the next step. Something here from the Page of Wands that you're wanting to start. So maybe you have really focused on this transformative time. Maybe, like I said, you want to get fitter, you want to be able to learn something new, and now is the time you've made that decision with this Justice card. Things that you've started to balance things out, you're ready to transform, and with this Page of Wands you have this idea to move forward, and with the Magician you know that you have this ability, you know that you have all the information, you have the references, you have everything you need to move forward. So whatever this is, it could be anything to do with, maybe learning a new language with this 9th house, anything that you want to really, focus on. This is about you, the Magician, moving forward, and this Ace of Wands really shining a light on taking action now. You're going to feel a lot more courageous with Mars in Leo in your 1st house. This is going to give you that real energy, the courage, the strength to move forward, because it's almost like with having the Magician and the Ace of Wands, you feel like you are ready to start something new, or travel, or anything that really, really makes you feel good about yourself. So it's interesting that we have this 1st house and the 9th house. It's almost like you're preparing yourself for this transformative time, that you've really, really focused on making a decision with this Justice card about you're going to realign, you're going to change, you're going to really focus on yourself and then propel yourself into this 9th house, with Neptune and Venus in Aries also going to give you that real energy to move forward. It's about, travel. Have you wanted to travel? Do I need to get, more information? Do I need to, source more references to know, how to travel or where to travel? You're manifesting all this together. This is an example. Or you want to, start something that is going to give you an opportunity to work in a new area or overseas, or study a language, or anything to do with different cultures overseas, or connect with people from overseas. This is all about travel and learning. Neptune and Venus are in Aries in your 9th house. So this is going to give you that real energy about moving forward, about learning something new. Maybe something here that you've really wanted to do for a long time. Maybe now is the time that you can move forward with this. Ace of Wands, starting brand new. You've got that real energy here now with Mars in Leo in your 1st house. Focusing on yourself, getting yourself prepared, getting all the information that you need to, travel, to, reconnect with people that, maybe you've studied with, or you're wanting to learn something about, foreign lands. Anything to do with, teaching or learning. It's almost like you're really, really focused on really learning something new, something that is going to really spark your attention with this Page of Wands. And this Justice card, your decision to move forward, transform yourself into this new person, this newness about you, changing something about you, learning something, putting you on a different level, putting you in a situation where you're going to feel so good about yourself, so positive about yourself, which is absolutely gorgeous. That's what we all want to do. So let's see what we have with the Gateway Oracle and see how this all resonates. So we want a Gateway Oracle for Leos for this first week of May 2025. So from the 1st until the 7th. Using that transformative time, using that out with the old and in with the new, focusing on yourself, learning about yourself. Maybe you want to, change your hairstyle, or, buy a new outfit. Just spend time relaxing, reading a book, anything that is going to make you feel realigned with yourself, and focusing on how you're going to manifest this goal, this magician, what you want to manifest and grow here. Okay. And for some reason, I just feel that with this magician, I know it's in your first house, but I just feel that this may have to do with other people that are going to help you. Here we go. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. This is really about your rejuvenation, your transformative time, planting something new, Page of Wands, taking action, using those abilities, really focusing on yourself. And again, the Magician, having everything you need to move forward. And for some reason, I just feel that this has got something to do with a group of people. Usually it doesn't, but I just feel with this reading, it's almost like you're working with others. You're working with others here to plant seeds, to grow, to manifest, to focus on this new idea. And I just feel with this reading, and it might not resonate with everybody, but for some of you, I feel that you're in some sort of, a small group of people, not a large group, but you are, all working for the same end goal, something very positive, something that is of good for everybody. It could be a group that you're involved with that you're wanting to travel, or a group that you're involved in that are learning new languages, or anything about different cultures, or anything that you're not familiar with, something that is going to bring you together, so to speak. A beautiful, beautiful read. Something here is going to really grow for you guys, and focusing and changing your whole outlook about things for your future. An absolutely beautiful and positive read. Again, I just want to thank all you Leos for liking, subscribing and sharing, and also all your positive comments. I really do appreciate them. If the reading does not resonate, please leave it for somebody else. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.